and your fingers.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Carla and I'm the artist behind Ari to Brent Art. Today I'm going to be doing a speed painting video for the monthly art challenge Huevember. Huevember is an art challenge that takes place in November. Its goal is to draw one drawing each day for all days of the month of November in a given hue. Each day is linked with a certain hue. You can use all colors you want in your drawing as long as the hue of the day stays the main visible color of the image. I plan on participating in this challenge weekly instead of daily because that seems to be more feasible for me. Today I'm going to be painting a river scene in different shades of green. I took the reference photo while hiking a few weeks ago. I hope you'll enjoy following along. I'm going to be using a limited palette of greens for this painting. I want to create a sense of depth and atmosphere by using different shades of green. I'm also going to be using a variety of brushstrokes to create different textures.
And your fingers.
I'm going to add in some darker greens to create the shadows in the trees. I added darker shadows of green to the river as well to give a sense of the trees being reflected on the river. Oh, I guess I can tell you guys about the hike. So I'm a member of a meetup group called Outdoor Afro. It's basically a safe space for Black people to do outdoorsy type stuff with other Black people. The group usually plans some sort of outing once a month, and this month we did a 4-mile hike at Panola Mountain State Park here in Georgia. It was a perfect autumn day, around 70 degrees, the sun was shining, and it just felt really magical seeing the leaves rain over us as we walked along the path. We also learned a little history when we came upon an old antebellum plantation home and got to see where enslaved people once lived and worked. Walking across the same grounds that once felt the footsteps of my people, it really made me think about the sacrifices my ancestors had to make in order for me to be here and have the privileges that I take for granted today. It was a really beautiful park, and I hope to create more art inspired by the pictures I took while on the hike. Speaking of art, let's get back to this painting.
And your fingers.
I'm also going to add in some white highlights to create the illusion of sunlight reflecting off the water.
There's your finger.
Finally, I'm adding in little details such as tree branches to the scene. Now, as much as I love creating art, there are times where I'm not completely satisfied with the outcome of my art. This painting, for instance, was a bit of a struggle. I'm not entirely in love with the outcome of this painting. I think it's a bit too flat and the trees are a bit too juvenile in my opinion. Sometimes as an artist, you're not always thrilled with your results, and that's perfectly fine. In fact, it's a sign of growth. For me, this painting serves as a reminder of the areas where I'd like to improve. In my quest for improvement, I'm currently considering taking some watercolor classes. I've been self-taught up to this point, but I think that taking some classes would be helpful. Learning new techniques and gaining different perspectives can help me develop as an artist. I think it's important to be able to critique your own work as an artist. This is how you learn and grow. So let's take this as an opportunity to discuss a crucial question many aspiring artists face. How can you tell if your art is good or not? Well, there is no one answer to this question. Art is subjective, and what one person considers to be quote-unquote good art, another person may consider to be quote unquote bad art. However, there are a few things you can look for to determine if your art is improving. For example, are you using a variety of colors and brushstrokes? Is your composition balanced? And is your artwork conveying the emotion that you want it to? If you can answer yes to all of these questions, then you're probably on the right track. However, it's important to remember that there is no such thing as perfect art. Every artist has room for improvement. Growth is crucial. If you're constantly seeking ways to improve and learn, that's a sign that you're on the right path. Art is a form of expression, and it's important to be yourself and create art that you're proud of. If you're not happy with your art, don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. Also, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes teach you the most valuable lessons sometimes. Art is a journey, and it's the process of creating that matters most. And most importantly, have fun. Share your art with the world, even if you're not happy with it. You may be surprised at how much people enjoy it. Sometimes the most imperfect pieces can resonate deeply with someone else. Remember that art comes in a multitude of styles and forms. There's no one-size-fits-all definition of good art. Think about famous artists throughout the history. Van Gogh, Picasso, and countless others. Their works were at times considered unconventional and even controversial. As I wrap up this painting, remember that no art is inherently bad. It's all about expression, and every artist brings a unique voice to the table. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, don't be discouraged if you're not always in love with your work. It's all a part of the artistic journey. I encourage you to embrace the imperfections and keep pushing the boundaries of your creativity. If you're feeling unsure about your art, remember, you're not alone. Seek out opportunities for growth, take those classes, and continue to create with passion. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more art videos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.